2,000 years later.
Hello, Midnight Magic Music family. I am your host, the Earl of Florida. Still not very humble. I know it's been a while since the last time we've laid eyes upon one another, and no, I can't really see you. That's just a term that I'm using. So don't worry about hiding your webcams or your phone cams, because I can't see you. Anywho, today we're going to be taking a dive, a quick rundown. In reality, if you know where I'm going, then you're right. We're doing a Realm of Reality rundown on the newest information we have for Deadpool 3 and a picture that's going to make some of us very, very happy and others cry. I don't know who you are that's crying, but go away. So today we're going to be talking about Deadpool 3. Now, who is Deadpool? Deadpool is a character in the Marvel Comics who has regenerative abilities and has had 2 solo movies before, obviously, the third one, because that would make sense unless you're the House franchise where you have a House 1, House 2, House 4, what happened to House 3? Nobody's counting. That's a Spaceballs joke if you get it. Anyway, so Deadpool 3 is going to be Ryan Reynolds, and he is reunited, and it feels so good, with none other than Hugh Jackman. Last time they were together was in a movie called X-Men, or Origins, Wolverine, X-Men. You know what? Nobody knows what the title is because nobody talks about that movie. Why? Because, Anywho, Deadpool found redemption in the first 2 movies, and this would be a bookend to the trilogy and what a lot of fans have wanted for a very long time, which is Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, Wolverine, same movie, kicking butt, stabbing each other. It's going to be hilarious. Hopefully. But here we go. So we know that Hugh Jackman is back. But who else is going to be in there? Well, it makes it quite interesting because there are a lot of possibilities with Marvel and the multiverse and the different time variation stuff. Now, there were rumors that Miss Minutes from the time variants might appear. There's also Jennifer Garner, who is slated, who's supposed to be there. We have a return of Mariana Baccarin, who plays Vanessa. Love her, love her, love her. She was awesome. Love her body of work. And, you know, Firefly, Gotham, which is crashing the streams here, but you know what? If you know who I'm talking about, she's great. You also have the return of the Negasonic Warhead will be there. So will Deadpool's version of Colossus, which honestly is probably some of my favorite parts from the first ones. If you're watching them, you really shouldn't, because if you're under a certain age, because it is quite explicit in some instances. But you know, it opens the idea of who all could appear. So you know, Ben Affleck could potentially appear because you got Ryan Reynolds. Then you could also have potentially, you know, Colin Farrell as the Bullseye from the Deadpool series. And now that you pulled in Hugh Jackman, it's a rife with possibilities. You could pull in from the original X-Men trilogy. You could have, you know, Halle Berry or, you know, Professor X again coming back by the esteemed Patrick Stewart, Picard, awesome. You know, we could have Marsden, or any of them coming back, which would be a lot of fun. Or you could even go backwards or forwards, depending on which way you look at it. It's all about perspective to the newer releases of the X-Men movies, and you could have Fassbender potentially coming back as Magneto, or any of these many different, you know, fanboy moments. Why is it fanboy and not fangirl? I guess there is both fanboying and fangirling. Either way, there's going to be a lot of fanning going on because there's a lot of excitement. Also coming back is from the Deadpool duology that has come before. You have everyone's favorite taxi driver, and you also got Blind Al. Again, I was talking about Dopinder, but you've got Blind Al's returning, and so Peter is also going to return from Deadpool 2's X-Force, which will be interesting. And, you know, I want some more Louis Tan. I know he's technically not around as Sagarstar. You know, give some of it back. It's possible. We're talking about, you know, multiverse, you know, crossing the streams. What could possibly happen? But the reason I'm doing this really, really quick is because we have gotten our first image of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool walking alongside each other. And you'll see Ryan Reynolds' character wearing his suit. But this is the first glimpse of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine wearing a very, very closely authentic Wolverine outfit. And, looking at that, it has me going, yes, awesome. How do you feel about that? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you looking forward to any of these people that we've mentioned popping in? Are you wanting more? Are you wanting less? Are you wanting more of a story-driven, theological debate with philosophy and talking about where mutants come from or what's the right multiverse? Or are you just wanting excitement, comedy, action, explosions, one-liners, getting stabbed in the head? That's for Deadpool because, he reads in that much quicker. What are you looking for? So, hit us in the comments. Hit us with a like, subscribe, tell us I'm right, tell us I'm wrong. Tell me something. That way I won't cry in the corner for more than 5 minutes because I have been gone for far too long. I've got a lot of napping time in, so I don't need to be in the corner more than 5 minutes. So welcome back to me. And if you like this, remember, hit like, subscribe, comment, and we will catch you later. Don't forget to check out our latest Midnight Magic Musing edition, which dropped just a few days ago. Catch you next time, guys. Love you.